Now, this is a review of Apollo 18. Now, we all know Blair Witch Project kicked off the whole footage found, it's real type of style. And this one, I don't know why they chose it this way. Well, I'll get that in a sec. First, the basic plot. The basic plot is decades-old found footage from NASA's abandoned Apollo 18 mission, where astronauts went on a secret expedition reveals the reason why U.S. has never returned to the moon. Now, when I first heard they were doing a movie about this, about like the abandoned Apollo mission and stuff like that, it intrigued me because I like watching documentaries on the universe and the Big Bang and stuff like that. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen it, download Into the Universe with Stephen Hawking. 3-part series, awesome. It really intrigued me. Now, this is basically Blair Witch / Paranormal Activity in space, but not done nearly as well. Because the camera work is atrocious. Seriously, if you watch Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity and movies like that, and you found yourself being really dizzy, don't watch this movie at all. Because I've seen better camera work at summer vacation video from a 10-year-old. That's how bad. Like, it's so bad, you don't really know what's going on half the time. The audio is terrible. Like, I know it's from 1974. It's from 1974. And they're on the moon, quote unquote. But holy frig, I don't want to watch a movie and have the audio so bad it makes it seem like I'm listening through it through a transistor radio from 1972. That's how bad this is. The acting is okay. It's nothing to write home about, but it's not that bad either. But just everything crushes underneath the whole how retarded the plot is. There's no plot build-up at all. Okay. And these astronauts are supposed to be the best of the best. You know, if you want to be an astronaut, it's not only physically demanding, but it's mentally demanding too. And they step out of the lunar module, and I see human tracks. They're not supposed to be there. It's the Russians. I see unknown tracks that can only be extraterrestrial, because what the fuck else is on the moon? So what do? I think I'll follow these tracks into some dark, dank crater. I'd say they go investigate a strange noise, but, you know, they're on the moon. Which, there's one part that made me laugh. The lunar module slams, like the wheels slammed on the moon, and it made like this big bang. And in a vacuum of space, that's pretty fucking talented. Now, there's another part in the lunar module where they're inside the module, and these rocks, which I'll get to in a sec, start moving around. Now, I don't know about you, but if I see a rock moving, instead of grabbing it, isolating it, and taking it out of the lunar module, I like to grab a hammer and smash the fuck out of the whole thing. Now we get to the sentient beings, which are basically moon rocks that turn into spiders. Now, I'm not even going to get into a whole rant on how the fuck they survive up there. Without water, without any atmosphere whatsoever. I'm not going to question it. Just, you know, this can describe the movie perfectly. You know the Alien tagline? In space, no one can hear you scream? Well, in this movie, in space, no one can hear you yawn. So, don't download this movie. Don't watch this movie. Don't think about this movie. If you want a good, just watch Into the Universe with Stephen Hawking, or watch an Apollo moon landing documentary or something. That you'll get way more satisfaction than this overhyped, terrible directing, terrible camera work, terrible audio, no soundtrack, average acting. Just stay away. Stay the fuck away.